What up is Dane, and in this video I'll be giving you some interesting video on how to lose weight without counting calories and without tracking your macros, so if it fits your macro stuff like this, right? So let's get this. A lot of people, and I think the fitness industry at the moment is going a bit crazy on this holy grail if it fits your macro thing, which is fine, but I'm just going to tell you now, it's not the best diet out there. There is no best diet out there. The best diet is the one that you can follow the most, the one that you can adhere to, right? But in this video I'm going to be telling you one kind of diet that you can implement, and it's a basic diet that will help you lose fat without being too conscious about what you're eating, right? And you will still lose weight. Okay, so this diet is basically just gonna include lean proteins and vegetables, right? But what you do have to understand is, and I personally always recommend a high protein intake when it comes to dieting, because not only does it provide optimal recovery, obviously, and rebuild the muscle tissue, it also provides a lot of satiety because it digests a lot slower than simple carbs, stuff like this. But what's really important to know as well is that protein do contain a lot of calories, right? When I talk a lot, I'm comparing this to vegetables. I can compare it to healthy fats and it won't be a lot, right? So protein does contain, and this is again opinionated, it's a bit stupid, but in my opinion, a moderate amount of calories compared to, say, vegetables. Vegetables contain a low amount of calories. So you're probably thinking, why is he telling me this? I'm telling you this because if you're trying to lose weight or diet down quite fast and you want to go quite aggressive, your protein intake, like I said, I do normally recommend it being higher to just retain muscle mass, stuff like this, but it could be probably 0.8 grams per pound of body weight, the real low end, to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, right? Normally I don't recommend this amount, but this way you can fill your diet up with way more vegetables and fruits, right? And this will give you a lot more volume. And I don't know about you, but I've never heard of someone saying, I've just gained weight by eating way too much vegetables and fruits, right? I've never really heard of it. If you did, please tell me about this. Unless it's like real high calorie fruits or something like this. So yeah, fruits and vegetables should be like let's say 60% of your diet, maybe a bit more, and then protein for the rest, not exactly the rest, and then some carbs. Right? You need to have some carbs. So anyway, and obviously some healthy fats, but the main purpose of this video is just trying to tell you that you should have a lot of vegetables and fruits if you're trying to lose weight quite quickly, as well as lean proteins. Those are the two main sources that are going to be most common, right? So you're probably thinking, what foods can I eat without tracking my macros, blah 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 blah. In a way, you will still be aware of your macros, especially if you've been tracking them before and you just want to try this. You will still subconsciously be like, how much is in this. But this is why I like this diet, because it kind of brings you away from that. For example, if you go out to a restaurant and stuff, you're not going to be like lift up like a piece of chicken over broccoli and stuff like this, trying to scope out, find what's and what, because in fact that's not really going to work, because back in the kitchen someone's probably put loads of oil, loads of sauce and stuff like this, so you're not going to be able to estimate. But that's something that's just gone off on a tangent. The foods that I recommend you can eat are all vegetables, all fruits. If you really want to get specific, strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, they're really low in calories. Whereas bananas is that's like 100 calories per banana, which is not too bad, but if you're like me, I can eat loads of them at once. They don't really fill me at all. And then green vegetables, again, if you want to get real specific, they're lower in calories than other vegetables that they tend to be anyway. And then lean proteins, chicken breast, turkey steaks, white fish, tuna, those are the main sources I eat and I recommend. So anyway, you can also eat, what do they call it, legumes or something like this, like black beans, red kidney beans, stuff like that. The beans, they contain some protein. And anyway, I keep saying it anyway, stay positive, stay smiling, subscribe down below if you enjoyed the video and you'd like to see more videos, leave a comment, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.